quietly pulled a small knife from my clothes while my husband wasn't paying attention. I sliced through the seal on the rafter and safety boot cover. He didn't notice a thing, just slipped his foot into the damaged cover. I could help but smile to myself as the raft drifted into rougher water. My heart started racing. Then a huge wave slammed into us, and my husband was tossed into the river. This was a bad accident. I'd carefully orchestrated to end the life of the man who betrayed me, but watching him struggle, grabbing desperately at the edge of the raft, I suddenly hesitated. My instincts kicked in. I reached out to pull him back, only to be swept into the river myself. Luckily, he grabbed me just in time. We both made it to shore alive. That night, we celebrated surviving what could have been a fatal day. He had no idea I was the one trying to kill him. The next day, I brought my acrophobic husband to a steep mountaintop. I smiled sweetly and said, while Mark was admiring the view, I stepped quietly behind him, my mind replaying what I had seen the day before. An intimate video of him with another woman stored on his laptop. He had even promised her he would leave me soon. We had just planned this honeymoon trip. It felt like my entire world collapsed, just as I reached out to push him.
Any chance for some help?
A passing hiker walked by and ruined my chance. On the third day, a woman appeared out of nowhere, completely disrupting my plan. Something deep down told me this was the mistress. Monk looked stunned to see her. He nervously said, "This is Kara, an old co-worker," but his tone and awkward smile betrayed him. I didn't confront him. Instead, I accepted Kara an invitation. She had brought her boyfriend, so the four of us went hiking together. I deliberately walked ahead, watching the two of them from the corner of my eye. Their every glance, every move, my suspicions only grew stronger. At the lake, Kara announced she wanted to go swimming. Monk claimed he had to use the bathroom, but couldn't stop sneaking glances at her. Then he tripped and fell into a shallow ditch by the water.
Oh my God, Will!
Kara rushed to help him. Panic! My fury flared again back at the hotel. I acted chummy with Kara. We drank a few glasses of wine together, but once I returned to our room, Mark and I exploded into a screaming match. He was terrified. I was getting too close to Kara, scared the truth would come out. He finally stormed off in a raincoat. A long time passed. I woke up on the floor, still groggy from the alcohol. Monk had it returned, but he'd left his phone behind. I picked it up and saw a message. Meet me at the waterfall, 1 a.m. It had to be from Kara, blazing with rage. I ran out into the storm, heading straight for the waterfall. In the distance, I saw a familiar silhouette. I clenched my jaw, ripped the necklace from my neck, and shoved the figure hard over the edge of the cliff. The next morning, I opened the hotel door and saw something that made my blood run cold.